Hey guys, UWG Nick here, and welcome back to Code Vein. We are in the room where I died in the last episode. I went back here to get my stuff last time, but I didn't pick up the vestige. Hephaestus Vestige Part C. I just wanted to show that on camera that I picked it up. If you wonder what's screaming, there's monkeys up there. Last time they dropped down 2 of them, now just 1 dropped down, so I guess there's 1 still up there. And that's about it. Now we're continuing. I'm level 106 and I'm now using a different sword. I managed to get Jack's sword leveled up past, what's his name? Louis' sword. And I like this better. It's quicker. So I'm going to go with that for now.
That's
Other than that, there's not really much different. It does about the same amount of damage. And I'm back to using Louis' blood code, which is the best for me, really. I'm also using 2 strength up. I have strength, willpower, and strength and dexterity, 1-handed sword mastery, and a health boost going. So I'm decked to the teeth for some melee combat.
Let's see what's through here.
Yes, that's what we'll do, Louis. That's a whole thing we've been doing so far. It's nothing's changed really. And it's another elevator, but let's head around first. Ah, see? I am a god at this game. There is a vestige here.
Did you have previous training?
Hephaestus Vestige Part A. We have that, was it warrior vestige as well to find? I wonder if there's going to be 2 vestiges to find in this series, before we face off against whatever boss is awaiting us. The last successor. Oh shit. Louis almost got caught in the elevator. That's like a terror scenario right there. To get stuck like halfway out of the elevator when it goes up. Ooh. I've seen a video. This isn't gruesome. I've seen a video of a woman who steps into the elevator with her dog. And the dog runs out just as the doors close. And the dog is stuck to a leash. And a dude comes walking up just as the elevator starts going up. And the dog's standing there like, what the fuck? And then suddenly just gets yanked up along the wall. Because the leash kind of ran out. Luckily, the guy reacted immediately and managed to disconnect the collar before anything happened to the dog. But think about the poor lady in the elevator. She feels it going tight and then suddenly slack. It's like, oh my god, what just happened to my dog? That would be a terrible situation. Let's see if we can level up more. Yeah, 107. I am super high level. I feel quite strong. Like, when I've gone through the maps that we got from Fort Davis, it was a walk in the park, really.
Is different from the rest.
Yeah, this is gonna be a boss room. It was a walk in the park, really. Only the like main bosses in the maps caused any kind of issue, and for 2 of the maps there as well, I just ran up and started hitting, and it died before it could do any damage to me. So it was only the Gilded Hunter that once again was a bit of a dick. What's going on over here? Those are some nasty ass blades though that they have. This is going to be a double boss fight. They did that in Demon's Souls as well. Or Dark Souls. Dark Souls, yeah. So I'm thinking it will probably show up in this game as well. In Dark Souls, it was definitely the most difficult. Was it Dark Souls 2? It was the most difficult boss fight. Hornstein and Smog or whatever the names were. They were pain.
You know I'd love to stay and greet you properly.
You'll just leave us to your pets, won't
But
you?
I'm afraid I'm on a tight schedule.
Yep, that's both of them. It's gonna be a double boss fight.
And how were they? The humble hors d'oeuvres that I so generously prepared for you.
Which ones?
All of the lost here. They were your experiments?
You're insane.
Ah, the main course has just arrived.
These guys your main course? I'm thinking the main course will be you. Ooh, the flame weapon looks annoying. And of course she has massive tits. What's his fetish with massive tits?
Bon appetit.
If he made these things. Did he perhaps also make Io and the other protectors? I don't know what they were called anymore. Well, it's gonna be a fight, so we'll see. Which one should we focus first? I have no idea.
Don't hold anything back.
Let's go for her. Okay. Oh shit, she's fast. Oh right, that's exactly what I was afraid of. Oh, she has ice though. She is fast as fuck. Okay, can I? No, I don't have the... Well. Could you give me a backstab? Is that possible? There's a lot going on here. Are these guys the same that they have like, they superpower at half? I'm gonna assume that they do something like that. Okay, flame weapon. He's really... Oh, she came out of nowhere. Oh, crap. Go away. I don't know what you're doing. I don't like it. Oh, come on. That was a roll. I'm gonna stand behind here. Hopefully you can't get me. I wonder if you can see the lag there. There's a slight lag. Of course I'm standing in the middle of that shit. Why wouldn't I? I'm an asshole. Oh, yes I am. Let's hope that she... Ooh, she can. I stepped too far. What are you doing? Oh, that's that. Okay. They don't really seem to be... Oh. Like, halfway point doesn't seem to be too difficult. But then again, they haven't really powered up yet. Not sure that they will. I'm pretty sure that they will. Oh, that's a pain. Okay, yeah, that's it. No, I'm still up. Let's heal up full.
Still have some healing left?
Oh, shit. This is bad thing. I should have probably boosted this from the start, but oh well. Damn, out of stamina. Oh, right into it. No, I don't have any of that either. One of them should have to die soon. Okay, well now I'm screwed. Yeah. Right, so she's fire, he's... No, she's ice, he's fire. Elemental weapons might work against them. Focusing one would be the ideal, but I'm not sure. I think I want to focus her. I wish that Louie would be with me on that, because she's fast and she's everywhere. Which basically means if we don't do that, if we don't get her first, she's going to be in the way the entire time. Grant's Ichor. Now, let's use a true Yakuma's Ichor blend. Let's use that. Oh, I also have some skills. 15 ain't exactly great. These are the skills that I talk about. Stun shot, venomous web, and bolster. I'll look at those later. Like, I could just use them, but then I'll forget to use them. So, let's start with that. Then that. And then I'm gonna add fire to the mix. I wish I would have used it later. Yeah, oh fuck off. Really? Just hit her with something. Jeez. Oh crap. What's your issue, lady? Okay, now she's doing that. Now I can heal up. Maybe 2? I think so. I fucking hate that. Oh, fuck off, really? Okay, now Louis is gone as well, which means this is over. This is already over. I don't know who to get first. Like, maybe it makes sense to go for him first. He's a slow guy anyway, so as long as you can dodge her, you know, you can at least damage him quite easily. Well, now he toasted me, so never mind. Right, so change of plans, focusing on him. Now, I'm gonna fight this until I start to feel like we might be getting somewhere, because this looks like a learning curve and a half.
Heart's okay.
So, see you in a bit. Keep him away from me, for fuck's sake. Fucking hell! Okay, I managed to kill one of them. Now, supposedly the last guy is easy once you have one of them down. I'm just gonna dodge for a bit just to give myself some chance to fucking think, because this has been a nightmare of a fight. I am not eager to redo this at all. Like, I thought the Gilded Hunter was bad. This duo, oh my god. I'm just gonna aerial effect. At least I know this guy's moves by now. This is probably the 10th time or something that I've been on him, and it's frustrating because they're just like too fast for you to be able to dodge properly, especially when you get stuck in a combo somewhere. You just cannot get out before their moves hit you. And not when they're two. When it's one, piece of piss. But when they're two, oh my god, the frustration. Ice Blood and Burning Disaster. Well, at least we got elemental weapons out of them. Blade Bearer and Cannoneer. That was their names, and good fucking riddance. I've been on this boss for an hour.
We have to avenge all of them too.
Yeah, you know what?
Monster's cruelty ends here.
Shush, I don't want you with me. I want Louis, not Yakumo. Yakumo is so annoying. By the way, why do I have Yakumo? Well, the reason is I got so frustrated with this that I started going online and looking for tips. And they said, bring Yakumo. He keeps one of them distracted. It worked quite well. The thing that I did, let's look at my build because other people need help with this as well. First off, fire buff definitely on. I immediately popped antifreeze tonic. I used my adrenaline buff and fire weapon immediately when I entered the fight. And I focused on the sword bearer. Yakumo keeps the fire guy pretty much, you know, out of my hair most of the time. You just need to be wary of all those side swings that he does when he suddenly just switches target and starts pummeling you. And you need to dodge it like you're, I don't know, playing hopscotch or something. it becomes nuts. So, with all that fire, because they are elemental, not just in attacks, they're elementally based as well as far as damage and armor goes. So you do a lot more damage there with a fire weapon on. The reason why I have the fire buff, this is only if you are focused, but you end up dodging her so much that you can trigger this a couple of times during the fight, and more damage all the time, more damage. Also, I went and changed Enduring Crimson into fire. So I had that little extra edge on her from the start. Because once one of them is gone, the other one is just a piece of crap. Like a piece of piss. I say that, but I'm not sure the Blade Lady would have been easy all the same. Because she has some really, really nasty attacks. It's time to switch back to my normal gear. Probably does it. Yeah, pretty good. And yeah, so I focused down Ice Lady first, the Blade Bearer. You can keep her off Yakuma quite well by just having her focused on you. And fire, all the fire, and then ice protection, at least in the beginning. If you can keep using it, all the better, because you take a lot less damage when you have that on compared to when you're blank. Let's see where this takes us, because this better be a reward.
Stop right there, Mido.
He didn't get far considering that he's been walking for an hour.
Your persistence is tiring.
So tell me, just what exactly are you after anyway? What do you have to gain in reviving the Queen?
Reviving the Queen?
What's so damn funny?
I've collected enough data already. I have no more use for the Queen.
Then why?
He's gonna make copies of her?
Let me ask you something. Do you ever sit back and wonder why you were created in the first place? Or why revenants have power far beyond that of mere humans?
That's simple. Everyone knows it was to stop the Queen when she frenzied.
Aren't you forgetting
Was
something?
the Queen also created?
The day of the Great Collapse.
Well, she was.
The creatures that caused all that ruin. Both Revenants and the Queen were created to eliminate those horrors.
The what now?
And yet, they are all still incomplete. I wanted to witness Gregorio's monstrous transformation with my own eyes, but sadly it cannot be. Now, allow me to show you the truth of our world.
We're gonna fight again? No. Yeah, we know what it looks like. Oh, did he just kill all of them? Alright. Am I supposed to go visit those places? What's up? Oh. Did he just blow up the White House? What the hell was that?
That can't be.
The cage is unlocked.
The what now? Okay, that's Silva at least. Uh-huh. Somebody explain what the fuck is going on. Okay, Silva became a big guy. Was he was a successor as well, wasn't he? Successor what exactly? And what was those three then? They were like, were they corruption? Did he become a wolf? Did he become a dog like in Dark Souls? Those tits are so ridiculous. It's just fucking stupid. Oh. Silva was holding the mist together. That's a bit of an issue. Huh. Yeah, I can see this being a problem. We're gonna have a bunch of emo vampires running around in the streets of normal people.
The red mist is fading? We can go out. We can leave! Yes! We're free! We can finally escape this horrible prison!
Cool.
We've been here so long! Ah!
Yeah, you need to avoid that thing first. Fire. That looks like a mix between Satan and Santa Claus.
Damn it, what's going on? What is that?
That's like a dyslexic's wet dream. No matter what he says is gonna be right.
No, please!
Chomp chomp, motherfucker.
Someone help! Please help me!
And he's gonna be saved, yeah, figured.
I'm still alive?
And the mist is back up. Did he get to the other side of the mist?
The mist isn't fading. All those relics, and yet somehow he still resists.
Alright.
Stubborn fool. I'll finish you with my own hands.
So those were 3 relics that they punched into him.
How can you still not understand? You all saw them too. The world outside is overrun with creatures that devour everything in their path.
Is it? Oh, those were... What?
They will be the source of even greater strength for all revenants. Evolution is everything. It is our duty, our very hope as a species.
Those monsters were from the outside? The fuck? I thought the world outside was nice.
That, the blind fool. So he created the red mist as a cage and sealed away all his research. He was satisfied with merely eliminating the feeble horrors within his pen, and thus foolishly halted the march of progress.
This guy monologues too much.
But the horrors outside continued to evolve, until finally they transcended revenants and became an existential threat. You fools noticed nothing.
Well, we
Our
couldn't.
prison
We
of
were
red
stuck
mist
in here.
became a barricade, protecting revenants from the horrors that awaited them beyond its borders. All this time you were being shielded by Gregorio from reaching your true potential. The hypocrisy turns my stomach. But now the time has finally come for us to leave the cradle. Let us all rise and ascend the ladder of evolution together.
Something's gonna happen here. And I think he's gonna die.
You bastard. After all you've done, just how many more lives are you willing to sacrifice?
Enough, Mido. We won't let you do this.
A pity. Those who are too weak to keep up with the speed of progress do not deserve to live.
What swill?
We will stop you. After all they've done for everyone,
Going for another boss fight again?
the successors will not have suffered in vain.
Chop chop, motherfucker. Ooh, yes, we're gonna fight. Right? We're gonna fight, right? Yeah, this is a fight. That's it. This is a fight. Come on, give me that. Okay, you do that. Oh, that's a attack. How about you suck it, sir? I kindly invite you to suck it. Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna get rest. Right? I'm gonna get Louis, you fucking nutcase. Alright, we have another one of these bosses. Oh lord. Alright. No biggie. He got the better of me that time because I wasn't prepared with the whole buffs and the whatnot, so not to worry.
We may need a new plan.
No, we don't. Shush. This is a piece of piss, really. We just need to get in close, chop him up a few pieces, and that's it. Chop chop. Could you get there any quicker? We're gonna call this good enough. Woo! He has 4 attacks. I tried dodging that, but I can't remember how to dodge. Oh, the stamina management. I'm bad at stamina management. Oh, the ball. Fucking ball. You're gonna start buffing up? See if, oh, what is this? Okay. This might have been a bad idea. Oh, but I got the buff. We're good. One more heal. Oh, fuck! And he can't heal me anymore. Louis can't do anything. Shit. I got greedy with the heals.
Back with us?
Okay, we got him on the ropes now, I think. Come on, just get him. Yeah. Greater loss of spur. Judgment Edge. Juzo Mido. Juzo? His name was really Juzo? I mean skilled. I cannot be.
You're done.
Oh, cool. He does the light show and all. I wonder if he's done that before. That's how you know he's really evil. He didn't leave any corruption behind, or whatever it was called. I guess those were the artifacts, though, corrupt artifacts. That's why they look like that.
Judging by the state of the red mist, I'd guess that Silva is in a lull at the moment. Still, he has to be on the brink of
So
frenzy.
we still have that to compete with.
That means it's only a matter of time. Is there a way we can prevent it? Are you sure? Physically, it is possible. You might be able to take on Silva's relic.
Of course I can. What are you talking about?
But if you do, it will mean taking on Silva's mission as well. And that will not be an easy burden to bear.
What?
Our world cannot survive without the power of the red mist. And that means you would have to sit on that throne forever.
Why? I haven't done any of that to any other of
Are
the
you
successors.
truly prepared to accept that fate?
Why would I have to do that with Silva? Oh, because if they die, right. But I can...
Remember, you're not alone. I may not be able to help you in any tangible way. But at the very least, I'm willing to accompany you on the journey.
Kind of weird to have a silent protagonist in these kinds of situations.
You've got a big burden to carry there. Good thing I'm around to help lift it.
We're friends. We'll fight together.
But guys, haven't you been paying attention? We can just restore Silva's memories and then he'll come back. Without the corruption. And he can keep sitting on the damn chair. And I don't have to do any of it. It's a win-win. Please be a missile right here. I'm not going any further in this episode because that might be cutscene heaven. And I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of cutscenes at the end of this game. So, we are going to end today's episode right here. Pretty goddamn decent chunk of episode, I'd say. 3 bosses defeated in 1 episode and in very short time. So yeah, I think we only have 1 episode left of this game, which is the last successor, Silva. And then we just have to restore all his memories and he's going to be a happy man. Well, he's a successor. He has to have one of those gatekeepers. So we should be able to restore him there. And he'll continue sitting on the throne, feeling good about himself, and nobody has to die, and the red mist can remain, and everybody's going to be A-okay. That's what I think. Either way, I'm going to end today's episode right here. So if you're still watching, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and share my video and channel with other people, other screens, and other people who like to watch Let's Plays, because that's what I do. See you in the next one. For now, bye-bye.